Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. If it's afternoon for you, it might be evening, it might be nighttime, it could be 3 AM in the morning, who knows. It could be at a reasonable time in the morning, like 10 AM. But hello, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. I am doing some more FF today, because I can't help myself. So, also we left off at like a really interesting part of the story, and I wanted to keep going, but it was already kind of late last night, so I was like, okay, well I have to stop somewhere. So we're here. Yeah, that's basically it. But I hope we're doing well. Hey Sky, welcome in, welcome in. We've just taken the bridge, so we're winning. Yeah. We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to the story. So we're at level 67. So we're nearly at. We're getting close to finishing this part of the story at least. So I'm excited. So we're gonna go straight into it. And if anyone has any questions or commentary, feel free, as we usually do. Pretty chill here. So there's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. But when you've judged your work to be done, report to General Adlin in Bittermill. Alright. Okay, God, sure wish I could fly right now. It'll make this a job a lot easier. Over here? But up? Over here, but up. How does that work? I don't think I can get up there. Guess we'll find out. I probably should have done that one first, but that's okay. Over here, but up. Over here, but up. But up? Like up on the hill? Oh, over there. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright. I hope everyone's had a pretty good day. Oh, okay. I was supposed to say you seem to be doing something, but nope. I hope everyone's had a pretty good day today. I was gonna stream a bit earlier, but I was a bit tired. So rather than push myself, I will have a nap. I had a trainee come in today to fix some stuff for me with the sink. I think I mentioned it last night that my sink was leaking. So yeah, so the person had to come and fix it. So yawning makes me tired. I'm sorry, I'm still a little sleepy, okay? My bad. I'll try not to yawn. I did have some I had some caffeine earlier. I had a can of Coke. So I should hopefully be less sleepy, but I can't make any promises. Although if it's late for you, Sky, yeah, no, I'm ignoring that. I'm all by myself. I'm not stupid. I did that once, and I got immediately schooled, so I am not going anywhere near that. But Sky, if you do need a rest or anything, like if it's late for you, don't forget to get some good sleep, okay? Instead of watching me flail around. Yeah, you can have this. You can have this again. Oh, it's wrong button. It's fine. You have another one. And again. And again. And now you get the big one. It's 3 AM. Look, I can't really talk. I went to bed really late last night, so I have no right to tell you what to do or not do. Just, yeah. As long as you look after yourself, you know? Yeah. I don't think I can right now, so I'm gonna chill here. Yeah, that makes sense. I do that too, if I'm too tired, not really able to sleep, sit there and watch a video or something like that, so I guess you could watch me flail around, as I tend to do. How do I get to this? Guess I can go this way? I assume I can go this way. This seems viable. Man, I wish I could fly. How many things am I at? Travel. I think I'm at a lot for here. Yeah, I still have like a bunch of them to do. Oh, there they are. Okay. Robin! Alfie! Allie! Let's go. Well met. All's well at the bridge. Yep. Good. Good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Villadina. If and when the Imperials return, they will find us dug in behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Alice saying, Blue Alice saying. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Callistum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Well, we've just gone back and forth, I guess. Delight not over much in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. I do really like this this outfit though, which is from the actual, because like it's kind of funny how the early clothes you get from the game are just really ugly, and then these later ones, like that, this one is just a set from doing MSQ, and it's really nice. I actually quite like it. So I've been one second. I muted my yawn. I've been looking at outfits on the FF's like wiki page to kind of find stuff that I want to try and wear in the future when I have the ability to. So it's like level 100 and it's like, Christ, I'm nowhere near that yet. Goodbye. There's a couple of outfits that I'm just like, ooh, I really like this. Like I found one for Dragoon that I'm very set on. But also I know it's going to be hard to get, and it's not going to take a while, so... Christ. Back so soon. I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. The vice marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Ooh, speaking of, let's see what we've got. Ooh, that's kind of fun. What's this, Paladin? Yeah, okay, so this is tank. That actually looks kind of cool. What's this one? This is Dragoon. Oh my gosh, the fucking... the wings. Oh, and I've been stripped. Hello, Prez. Welcome in. Well, I'd say I'd help, but Trial doesn't let me. That's okay. That's alright. Ooh! Oh, this one actually. This one's really nice. What's this one for? Oh, this is for Samurai. Ooh, actually, I like this a lot. I can't dye this, can I? I can dye this. Ooh, okay. Let me have a bit of a look-see. I want to see what it looks like in my favorite red. Oh, look. Oh, no. Okay. This one. I'm gonna have to get this one, because look at this. This actually looks really good. Even though I really like this one, I do want to get this, because this looks nice. What's this one? And a blue version of it. The blue version also looks good. But I can't do that one, so we'll get the red one later. If you ever go full account, I'll probably throw lots of glamming. Aw, Sky. Well, I'm gonna get this soon. I think I was telling this story last night where I tried to get the game on sale because the Japanese version's on sale, but it turned out that you can't use Japanese codes with English accounts. We checked. I ended up having like a bunch of people checking for me, and we concluded that unfortunately, like, we got customer service involved. NA accounts can't work with JP accounts, so. Gonna call chat? You can chill here and rest with chat. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Uh-oh. Commander Kemp, Marshal Toropin reports that the sweep of the Callistum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because it would have saved me about 60 bucks. Because it's like 4,000-ish yen. And the Aussie full version is like 100 bucks. So I was like, oh, you know, like 40 bucks, that seems pretty good. That's a pretty good price to pay for the entire thing. But it won't let me, so unfortunately I'll just have to... I mean, I'm gonna hit the end of free trial soon anyway, because I'm pretty close to finishing the main part of Stormblood, and then there's post-patches. But after that, that's basically it, right? So... it's official then. Castellum Vidalina is well and truly ours. Veladina, sorry, I keep saying that name wrong. Mayhap this calls for... wait, where is Monaco? Where is she? She shook her bird and flew off to towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. I doubt the Imperials who fled Villadina have a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Hold on a second. Is that why your Stoller is like a Y and then an apostrophe? Is that like a... Is that like a cat? Is that like a Mikote thing? I don't think I realized that. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I did not realize that. Huh. That's really interesting. Okay. So the letter is almost like a title or a tribeship of them. Yeah, because like, I mean, I know that Stoller's sister calls her just Stoller. So that's interesting. Huh. I love learning these little tidbits of lore in between everything else. Though I pray you are right, 'twould seem best if Monago was not alone should she encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is alright. Yes. If that is your wish, then I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Yay, we can go across now. Let's go, I'm excited. Yeah, one thing I'm really looking forward to with regards to getting out of free trial is being able to pick up so much. Zane is holding on to like a bunch of dye for me. It's Seekers of the Sun that do the other tribes. Ah, okay, interesting. They're all based off an animal. Ah, huh, interesting. Greetings, Scions. Do you wish to pass? Yes. We wanna go across the bridge. Yeah, Zane is holding onto like a bunch of dye for me. Sorry, I feel bad because I'm just taking up so much space in her wallet. She has like food for me that was given to us. Her saddlebags has just got stuff. Whoa. I see the tower. I see the crystal over there. All the racial quirks are quite interesting, and oh god, dyes. My chocobo back is full of dyes. I mean, even I have like a good chunk of dyes here, but I don't really want to use them until I have access to be able to buy dyes that I specifically want, because I had a couple of the red dyes which I've used. Like for example, I used it for my dragoon, right? Like I used it for my dragoon armor, because I knew that I was going to stick with this for a good long while. But I know that it's really hard to get hold of the dye when you do not have the ability to buy it from the market board. So I've just been sitting here waiting, because I'd like to do some like fun color combinations. I'd like to try to fiddle around with stuff a bit. But I also, yeah, it's just, yeah. I feel Zane's pain, yeah. But yeah, no, all the different quirks between the different races within the game. It's really fun to learn. Like I was looking at the other day before we got to the steppe. I was looking at the Zayla and their quirks and things. How do I get up here? Guessing that way. There's also the marker is also here, but I don't know if I can get to it. Maybe? Oh, I can. Yeah, no. Multiplayer base is super rough. True it is. I know that it's pretty tricky, and I know that stuff's quite expensive too. The other thing I'm really looking forward to is not being locked to 300,000 gil, and that's it, because oh my god, I can't do anything. Like I want to get a house or an apartment, and I think the apartment is like 500,000, so I can't even do that. I can't even have an apartment to put stuff in, because at least I can throw stuff into my storage, but no, it's all sitting in my chocobo saddles at the moment. Hey Storm, welcome in. The path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Alright. But yeah, I was looking up the Zayla and kind of like the naming conventions for them, because I was creating a character just in like downtime if I didn't want to do stuff on this account. Since it was like a couple things where I couldn't do story quests because I was waiting or whatever. So yeah, 300k, it's so bad. Like you can see it between my yeah, you can see if you look between my arms, you can see it there. I've spent a little bit of money. And mostly through like which is why I'm sorry I don't give a shit about teleporting, because I cap out at 300k every single time I play. I think the only time I got down to like 250 was when I just spent a bunch of gil. But yeah, it's painful. That's bonkers, but I guess with no alcoholics doesn't matter much. It doesn't, but it would be nice to be able to save the money so I could do things like buy a house. Like, yeah, like it'd be nice to be able to save up to buy a house, because I know that those are quite expensive, and I know that the thing, I want a house where. Sad. Ah, they're all so cute. Monogo! How are you, Storm? How's things?
あ、来てくれたんですね。ようこそ。私の故郷、メ族の里へ。
Doing good? That's good. Just chilling for the evening, all that jazz.
それで、被害の方は大丈夫だったのかい?
I want a house too, but my server's absolutely atrocious to try and get housing on. Yeah, I know about the housing situation, which is why I'm sad I can't be saving money to kind of, you know, I can't rich person my way into it, right? You're lucky with an apartment? I mean, I'd like something. I'd like to at least have something I could start with.
幸い里は無事だったのですが、アナンタ族の方に問題が生じたようで、助けを求める死者が来ています。
Ananta? Yes, it's the A tribe? Oh wait, no, it's this lady. I forgot about her. The Lamia type people.
話を聞かせてくれる?
Good but small. Yeah. It'd be nice to have mostly just somewhere where I could put stuff to begin with.
帝国軍とカリアナ派の間で一悶着があったのだ。
Your voice sounds really familiar. Where do I know you from? Schnicks.
カリアナ派というのは
Oh my god, she's so
アナン
tall.
タ族の中でも最大勢力を誇る一派のことです。アラミゴ解放軍に協力してくれている彼女たち。ウィルラ派と違い、カリアナ派は戦いを望みません。
This is another situation like the red Kojin and the blue Kojin.
領地にこもって暮らしていた。
Understood, understood. They're massive, they are.
その通りだ。誇りを失ったカリアナ派は戦うのをやめ、帝国軍に屈して久しい。
Give me 1 second. I swear to God. Her voice sounds so familiar. Like, it reminds me of Vera from
そのカリアナ派に対して新たに黒き橋を治めることになった帝国の女戦士が人質を差し出すように求めたのだ。
Oh, okay.
ドクロ連隊のホルドラだね。でも解放軍に協力してるのはウィルラ派なんでしょ？
帝国人は我らアナンタの文化を理解しようとはしない。無知な奴らにカリアナ派とウィルラ派の違いが分かるとも思えん。
I really love the design of their clothing. I think it was really cool.
ベロジナ川の東岸に住むアナンタ族が離反した場合、橋の帝国軍は西岸に陣取る我々との挟み撃ちになる。それを警戒したのだろうが、人質を差し出したのか？
差し出した。
Oh.
それも族長の娘を。
Their own daughter. Damn.
娘を愛していた族長は、それからというもの、来る日も来る日も黒き橋を見ては涙を流していた。だが、その橋をお前たちが落とした。戦いの様子を見ていたカリアナの族長は、 直ちに仲間を率いて逃げてきた帝国軍の前に立ちはだかった。
Ah, that makes sense. I mean, they're in a position of power now as a result.
あのホルドラがすんなり人質を返すなんて
Well,
考
there
え
is
られ
that
ない
too,
ね。
but also like
残念だけれど。
still not a bad idea with the timing.
まさにそうだ。帝国軍の女戦士は人質の返還を拒否した。
So we're gonna go help out
片や
Mika.
族長は娘を返すまで動くものかと譲らない。
Oh no.
まさか。
Oh no. Yep.
大勢のアナンタに囲まれて恐れをなした帝国軍の兵が族長の娘を切りつけたのだ。
Oof.
族長の娘は多くの血を流して死んでしまった。
Probably stupidity.
なんてこと。
だが悲劇はこれで終わらない。族長は呼んだのだ。娘を死の底から引き上げるために。
Oh no.
癒し司る我らが女神
We have a new.
ラクシュミよ。
Oh boy. Yep. Okay. A new
亀下
primal.
ろしに手を染めたというのか。
Wow.
シューそうだ。カリアナの族長は戦いと誇りを捨てたふぬけ。
Oh man.
悲しみに耐えかね神にすがりついたのだろう。目の前に降臨した美神ラクシュミを見て帝国軍の兵どもは慌てふためき逃げ去った。勢いづいたカリアナ派は我らウィルラ派
Welcome
に
back,
対し
Twitch.
神を詣で
Sorry
る
if
よ
there
う
was a
に
delay
求め
though.
ている。
Basically, it's just explaining that.
美神を信奉している
Primal
我
summon,
らとて
and
しもべ
now
になり下がるのは嫌だ。
there is problems.
それであなたは助けを求めに来たのね。
シューそうだ。アラミゴ解放軍に
Yeah,
参
that's
じ
us,
た
the
動向から
Godslayer.
聞いている。
Heck yeah.
お前たちの中には神狩りの英雄がいると。
Everyone looks at me.
事情は理解したよ。新たな晩神が召喚されたとなれば無視はできない。対応策について話し合わせてもらうよ。
Yep. It's one thing after another. Also, I've made a slight change to Mika's InDesign game. I wonder if anyone's noticed. Bum 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 bada bum. While always center of attention, truly. No rest for the wicked. Alright, now, as much as I really like this shirt, I do really like how this looks. It's much more samurai-like. I like it a lot. I was like, do you like my portrait? Alright. So, primal time. Ooh, more stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is really nice too. Okay, this is for Archer and Bard, Mechanic, and Dancer. This is for healers. Okay, what's this one for? Okay, this is for. Yeah, this is like Montage, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage. Honestly, I think I'll get this one because, well, it's red, but also I do want to get Dancer and Mechanist at some point. I don't think I like this one. I mean, you guess you can dye them eventually, right? So, what does it look like with red? The red looks okay. Oh, the pink is horrific. Does it look like in black? I think the red. The other problem with this is that it has the brown, which I'm not super fond of, whereas at least with this one, it's like it's already dark here, so even if you do dye this one red, it keeps although I don't love I hate that the scarf, I hate that like one of the things you get with this is pink, with all this stuff. Like the pink is just icky. Honestly, I'd just keep it that color. If I'm completely honest. All these don't have yeah, they don't have 2 dye channels, sadly. Oh, excuse me. At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yet the problems we have faced thus far have demonstrated a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Rama would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature from those who summoned her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sasorsha shall unfold all. The things we do for fashion, right? Truly. We shall leave for Alamigo. Sorry, we shall leave at once. Minago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Why am I watching the sky? Okay, sure. Oh, there's someone else here. Chocobo Keep. I didn't even see you there for a hot second. Haven't seen a Chocobo Keeper in a while. Tribe Merchant. Okay. Do you have an Aetheryte crystal for me? You do. Yoink. Oh, sorry. I was distracted by the grumbling in my stomach. Thanks to the Galileans, we've been having trouble maintaining our food stores. Custom dictates that any game brought back to the village must be distributed evenly among everyone, but there hasn't been much to go around lately. Without fear of harassment from the Guardians, we could finally begin hunting again, but there's still much to do if we got us to replenish our supplies. Any chance you'd be willing to help? If you could bring back, say, 3 Tello Carasses, it'd be great help. You'll find them in the north of here, but don't kill them. We'll need their meat to be as fresh as possible when it's put away. When you warm them down enough, you can stuff them into these bags without much of a fight. Now, I know what you're thinking, but trust me, they'll fit. Stay safe out there. Did she just give us, like, bags of holding? I'm gonna quickly go do this, because, never know when, Alright, ready? Yippee! Alright. This thing is basically the same level as me, so I'm gonna wait till I'm healed up. Oh wait! I can help with- I can get a friend to help. Duh. Hey Sunnyside, how are you? I need to get new clothes for you. You look so goofy. Alright. I don't know how they're gonna fit in this bag, but sure thing. Nice. Oh, we actually have to weaken them? Oh shit, okay. Damn, alright. I didn't realize that was an actual, like, we actually have to do a mechanic. You are not the one I want. I thought it was just a preamble to, like, you know, do the thing. We'll do these ones over here. Alright. So, where's this bag? These ones, okay. We'll keep this window up. Hello. I don't know how much of a weakened state you need to be in, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Is this a weakened state? How do I stun you? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to stun them. Okay. Let me think. I mean, this would be much easier if I was a paladin or something. Actually, I could probably do astrology, but it's okay. You know, I can try now while it's doing an ability. Okay, alright, so when they're doing their ability is when I want to do it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. No, you're a big boy. I don't want you, because you'll kill me. So basically, weaken them a bit, and then shove them in the bag once they are doing their special abilities. I can do that. Oh, is this enough? Nice. Cool. I love that it like indicates how much weakened is weakened or not. I love that it's not like super clear, but it's okay. I shall survive. Where'd this? Where'd that? There it is. You're my next victim. Get in the bag. Alright, now I just need to wait for you to start doing your thing. Come on, start doing it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we love a bag of holding. Garbania, we want Ala Gana, I think. Peering stones. Oh, peering stones, sorry. I was like, Ala Gana doesn't sound right. Because it wasn't right. One step closer to flying. Nice name for my bird? Yeah! Because it's yellow and, you know, it's a chicken. It's a big chicken. Sorry. So sunny side. Although I will when I get, that's the other reason why I want to get a free trial. I want to be able to dye him a different color. Did you know that Teloceros aren't even native to these lands? The Guardians used them to carry freights, but the Sobs couldn't keep them under control. Few of them escaped to the wild, started breeding, and here we are. I guess you could say it's a blessing in disguise. If they hadn't brought Teloceros here, we'd have one less source of meat and materials for fashioning our tools. Yeah, I had to make mine red. Yeah, I want to change it to red, I think. I think red or... I actually don't know what the colors of the chocobos are. Chocobo colors. Oh, there's a color calculator. Oh, you could actually do like different tints too. Ah. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at that now. I didn't actually realize there was actually so many different options. I kind of like the coral pink one because it's got like the dark red feathers. That's fun. And then it's like a slightly different color set to what I'm using, you know? Alright, we need to go over there, so. We're going that way. Whee! Oh, now would be a bad time for you to notice me. Oh, that was maybe not the smartest of moves, but it's fine. We survived. Whew! And then for Dalamud Red for mine. I do like Dalamud Red. Dalamud Red is kind of the color that I've been using for everything, where I can. So... But if I wanted to be like a little bit different than what I look like, in terms of like my clothing and stuff, I feel like having... It still being the same color palette, but like a shifted color would be good. I think it depends on what attire it has, I suppose, as well, since I know that they can do a bunch of different things. Oh, it's the snake place, the Ananta. Yeah. Hello, excuse us, coming through. We need to talk to Sasasha? Sasara? I can't remember her name. Starts with an S. I like the style of for the things. Okay. Sarisha, I was close. Hello. Just wish it wasn't the color associated with the crazy death cult. Oh, I see. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned for us to aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we'd first learn more of the Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is naught she would not give. 'Twas the Qualyana broodmother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the ether. That being the case, I rather doubt the goddess would be spoiling for a fight. That would depend. The primal's motives may have been coloured by the summoner's state of mind, namely, that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, they may have also harboured thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Qualyana's conception of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Qualyana do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. To the Qualyana, however, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft. To shape crystal is less art and more ritual, a sacred duty wherein each tribe is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperials do not interfere with this holy work, and so the Qualyana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until that reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a fever dream to soothe her aching hearts. Hold on 1 second. But surely they can see how it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Ananta will... The Qualyana bade the Vera make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Qualyana. Will you help them see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to, maybe even if I don't. Damn, what a line. You can count on us. That second line seems so out of character. That second one is just so, like, damn, okay. Bloodthirsty, what the heck? And we shall. For without you, we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. Then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vadra will guide you to the Dana Quat, and I shall pray for your success. I do like you get the options because it's not like you set out to do a hero, it just kind of happened to you. I do like that too. I just find it funny because like some of them are just so out of pocket in how some of the answers are. But sometimes it's just like, yes, this is the right one. Well met, Scions. I am Vadra, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready to leave upon your command. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Ooh! I'm guessing this is another dungeon. You are ready? You look ready. The Jana Quat, there you'll find Qualyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Where are we going? Over there. guessing. Shin, hello! That's actually good timing because I was just stopped in the middle of reading stuff. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Mika Akatsuka, Vampire Catboy, and the shop owner of Nightfall's Bloom, the establishment you find yourself in. I am sorry, that's the frames. There we go. How was your stream? What were you streaming, Shin? Welcome in, everyone. I'm currently doing Stormblood MSQ in FF14, running around, fighting some snake ladies. Hey, Dream! Oh, and I'm getting pelted. Is it trial time? I believe it's trial time. It's another primal. So, yeah, welcome in. If you want to, feel free to sit down, chill, hang out with us, while I flail around trying not to... How do I get to this lady? This way, I think. Yeah, we are currently en route to fight another god, you know, just another day in the life of us murdering gods and all that jazz. How, is this the right way? This doesn't feel like the right way. Kind of feels like I should be going there. Well, we'll find out. Okay, yeah, I could have gone that way. Understood. She was good. We did extreme prog. Oh, nice. I hope that went well. I've been seeing a lot of FF stuff happening. I know that the new crafting stuff is out. I've seen a bunch of emotes and the gacha thing and the moon, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure. But I'm glad you had a good time. If you have come in from the stream, you need to relax, go head off or anything like that. Don't feel like you got to stick around. Of course, you're more than welcome to. We are just chilling. It's pretty. No, thank you. I'm not interested in participating. I am busy flying to fight some ladies. But if you want to, feel free to stick around. But if not, that's totally fine too. Whatever suits your needs. We're pretty chill here. So, oh, I should do where's my button? I'm gonna press the wrong button. If you want to, this is all the other places you can find me on. I know this nearly flew past her. But yeah, we're just doing some MSQ really. So if you don't want to get spoiled for Stormblood, if you are not at that yet, just so you know, there is spoilers. So Prog did make me hungry and EP, but I'll be here to lurk and watch. Okay, no worries. Yeah, food sounds good. Also, I totally understand the EP part. Me too. I am enjoying Stormblood. I actually really enjoyed the part we just finished up, which was all the part in Doma. And then we're back here dealing with the Garleans again. So, always a time. Jana Quat. I don't know how to pronounce this. The path leads to the entrance above. Within it is an aetheryte. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. Ah, yes. The good old aetheryte entrance dungeon thingy-majigger. Let me bird up. Let me... Oh, it is bird. Oh, excuse me. It's falcon. Alright. Ah, I see. Is that an elephant? That's a big elephant, man. Damn. Sacred Marid. I thought it said maid for a second. Okay, so my question is, this doesn't seem the way to go. We need to go up. Okay, not that way. A lot of little. Nope, you didn't see me. You did not see me. I'm not visible. Leave me alone, elephant. Okay, cool. I'll leave the cart. Oh, okay, well, I can't do much about that one, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's a pretty simple affair. All right. I don't want to waste my thing. Alright. Aether current! I haven't actually been checking for any Aether cards. Now I think about it. Travel. I'm missing one in the wild and a bunch of quests. Cool. Alright. And here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, another one of these are kind of broken-y ones. That makes sense. Alright. Oh my god! Pod, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you for the raid. Give me 1 second. Just okay. Oh, give me 1 second for this to start. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. So stuff is happening. Hi, lady. All right. Let me shout you out. How are you? How's things? How was your stream? Oh my god, we are just bribing, apparently. Because she's dead, not because she's sleeping. It's not a slumber. How are you, DM? How's things? How was your stream? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Mika Akatsuka, Vampire Catboy, and shop owner of Nightfall's Bloom, which is a florist and cafe, and just hanging out. Yeah, I'll hang with Shin with EX Prog and got my crafters all to level 10. Ooh, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. I do know there's lots of new crafter stuff, so yeah, welcome in, welcome in. If you need to rush off, go do anything, like don't feel like you gotta stick around. If you need to lurk, go eat food, go rest, all that jazz. I have some my drink real second. We're just doing MSQ at the moment. In Stormblood, I'm powering through a huge chunk of Stormblood at the moment because I'm really enjoying the story. So, and now we're about to fight that big lady.
祈る者よ、死した娘のよみがえりを願うお前の祈りはすでに叶えられた。
I don't think she's alive.
切り裂かれた肉体をつなぎ、こぼれ落ちた血を注ぎ。
I don't think that's quite right.
尽き果てた命を吹き込んである。
I'm just she doesn't look.
ですが神よ。 我が娘アナミカに母の声は届かず。
I guess it's the pesky wish thing where you be careful what you wish for.
祈る者よ。その娘の魂はすでに無産しているのだ。
Well. Oh, Allie.
半身にすがりつくのはもうやめなさい。
Well.
アリゼ、下がるんだ。
下がってたまるもんですか。こんな悲しいことを前に目をつぶって見て見ぬふりなんて私にはできない。
Well.
人があなたの聖域にまた。
Okay, well we aren't Imperials for that much, at least. And Allie does Allie things. I mean, she's not as foolhardy as Lisa has been, so.
あなたたちに万身に頼るのをやめてほしいとそう伝えるためにここまで来たのよ。娘を愛するあなたの気持ちは痛いほどよくわかる。私も大切な人を守れず失ったことがあるもの。嘆きもしたし恨みもしたわ。
The god also looks very human for someone that's like the god of a snake. Woman species.
決して幸せにはなれやしない。もう分かったでしょ。
怒る者よ。確かに祈る者の望みは決して叶わぬ。しかし、
Her design is very cool though. Like these lotuses and like the very clear inspiration they've taken for her is cool.
心をねじ曲げてテンパードにして幸せな夢を見せたとしてもそれは夢でしかないし現実の不幸は消えやしないわ。どんなに苦しくても夢の中に逃げてはいけない。あなたが愛した娘と生きてたことを忘れちゃダメよ。
Yeah, she got a point. And just an empty shell. Oh, Lisa. The next person's turn to be foolish and hard and stuff.
それにね、万身は願いを叶えるためにクリスタルを食らう。アナンタ族が生きる土地を殺しちゃうんだ。
怒る者よ。それでも人に脅かされ、怯えながら日々を生きるより。
Not this argument. The whole better to always be happy and never suffer than to experience the both sides of the coin. Which is not how it works.
私たちが追い返してみせる。だから
人は信用できぬ。だが信用に足る存在に作り変えることはできよう。我が輝きにより祈る者たちともども夢に良くするがいい。
Well. I'm pretty sure they just jumped directly into the fire. But anyway. Damn, look at us being powerful and shit. Oh, that's a great face, actually. That was a great face, actually. I mean, to me, it looks like they're on fire, so I don't know how much of a blessing that is, if you ask me. She sounds so different in JP. Oh, what did she sound like in English? How did they what kind of direction did they take for her voice?
そして二度と夢見る子らを脅かすなと同胞に伝えるがいい。
For me, this voice makes sense because it's very much that dreamy, ethereal. The whole thing about, you know, being like your dreams and delusion. It's the whole like the voice you hear when you're in a deep sleep kind of thing, and you're having like a really good dream, that kind of thing. To me, that's what it feels like. Like that's the direction that they went for the GP. Well, time for a trial. I know, it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try, Mikaide. I had to try, and I failed. So you have to fight. There's no other way. I'll wake them from the dream. She's more animated, I want to say. I don't know how to explain it. I want to hear during the fight, though. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Mikaide. I know you will. We can but do it that is within our power. Lise, Alphanaud, and I will go and seize their crystal stores. This will not happen again. And you, when it is finished, we'll be waiting for you. Emanation. Ooh. Alrighty. If anyone wishes to, they are welcome to come to the trial. Whoa. Otherwise, I'll just jump in and go through the, what's the word? The general roulette. Is my item level high enough? Roll item level restrictions left of parties mean minimum size of cards. Okay. It doesn't seem to have an item level listed here, though. It is a 8-man, so... Alright, I'll just go in. Let's go! Make sure that I didn't update that. Man. It's very... samurai-ish. Look at me. Looks so fancy. Alright. Let's see how long this takes to get DPS rights. While we do that, I want to look around this area. These crystals are pretty. Oh my gosh. Can I sit in this? I can! Oh my gosh, this would actually be cute for like taking photos, I think. I mean, oh, sit, dum-dum. Not that way, you idiot. Yeah, look at that. In it. Orange cat activities. Shh, don't worry about it. Actually, BGM good. Ooh. I do find that a lot of the primal music is really good. Cat in a box. Hold on. Shit. How do I... No. God damn it. How do I do this? Hold on. Can I do it in G-pose? Damn it. I was trying to make it so you can't see me. I was gonna make a Schrodinger's cat joke. Every cat is an orange cat, at least a little bit. No, not at all. Whatever gave me that idea. I'm a cat in a box. Alright. Well. It might take a little bit. It says 8 minutes, so it might take a little bit. Natural habitat, true. Boxes are truly the best thing for a cat. This is a small box. Can I sit in the small box? Bet I can. There I go. Look at me go. Hey, how the camera zooms in. Cat in the box. Ah. Alright. Well, whilst we wait for that, oh, I haven't done anything if I run this house? No, okay. I don't need this anymore. What's this one? Azure Ring of Slaying. Okay. What have we got? 270, 276, 279. Sorry, I should probably do that. I probably give this to... Hold on, let me... Anything that I can be like, I can equip, because this is now for this character, a class. Also, please ignore how messy my stuff is. I need to clean it up, but also, haha. It's 255. I don't think I need that, because I think that my Dark Knight's already fine. Let's see. $279. Don't need that. What's this? Rhino Beetle Carapace. Don't need that. So watch me clean out my inventory while we wait for this to pop. Why is this over here? This needs to be here with like these things. There we go. I'm slowly getting the materials together for my next relic for Heaven's Sword, and it's gonna be the Dark Knight one. Alright, I'm gonna put this in armory chest. So no, I can't use those yet because my my archer is not high enough level. I need to work on that. I really need to go back and look at my archer slash bard and sort that shit out because I have not. Okay. 265. What do I got for these ones? 270. Don't need that. It's 265. Ooh. I don't have that card thing yet. Okay. Let me go to Paladin real quick. 265. This is 290. 270, okay. But if it's under 270, then I don't need it. Wait, hold on, what's this? Gunbreaker. Actually, I should hold off for like throwing out weapons because I don't necessarily have those. That in Amethyst. Palette 265 should be, yeah. 290, yeah, okay. I like using armor plates in here. That's surprising. Huh, apparently this is better. 270. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I'm surprised I can use my. I can do anything with my armor plates in here, actually. Okay, let's see. 265. Yeah, these are all 270. At minimum, alright. 279, 273. So I'm gonna go through and find stuff that's 265 and just get rid of it. 279. What's this? Demand shield. Okay. What's this look like? Try on. Nah. I know that I can get this stuff again easily anyway, because you just buy it, so. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see, what's this? 255. Um, 265, don't need. This is cool, I think, was the thing. Yeah, I kept that because it looked cool. What do we got? So we got. Try on. Oh. No. Goodbye. What's this one? Okay, I like the cowboy hat. I'm keeping the cowboy hat. It's basically a cowboy hat. Oh, I did like this. I did like this. I will keep this. What is this? This is... Okay. Put it in the armory chest. Hold on to it. Don't really love that. 255. Goodbye. I'm not selling it because there's no point in selling it, because at least these ones you can't sell into the... You can't give to Grand Company for permissions, and there's no point saving the money because... the money. This I did like. This is cool. I'm keeping this. What was this one? Get rid of that one. Doesn't look interesting at all. I have a lot, and I'm sure that I can go buy these again later without worry. 255. 255. What does this look like again? Okay. Wow, no one is joining this. This is taking a while. I'm sad. It's okay. It is not that late? Question mark? What time is it? Hold on. Current PST time. Okay. It's like midnight. Okay, what current EST time? I think for EST it's like 2 AM. Okay, it's like 3 AM. Okay. Surely someone will come around at some point. It's alright. We'll get there eventually. We'll just chill in the meantime. Ruby cotton long. Yeah. Oh, right. I did kind of like that, but. Did I like this? I can't remember. Nope. Okay. Nope. And it's 265. If it's below 270, I'm not keeping it. Unless I like how it looks. Goodbye. Oh, what's this one? Welcome to the stream where I'm just organizing my shit. Instead of doing anything else, because I can't at the moment. Keep those, because I don't have this class group of things. What's this? I'll keep those because they look cool. And they're also 273, so... 255... 255... 273... Oh! Hooray! There we go! Now we're cooking. I like how there's nothing, and then all of a sudden, everyone is here. Which I'm not complaining, it's just kind of funny. Alright, no more cleaning out my bags. Damn. Now we'll see what she sounds like. Yep. Oh, the music is really good. Twinning? Oh my gosh. Hi. You sound very calm at the moment. Oh. Wow. Cool. Hate that. Fucking... Okay. Alright, now what? Okay, now we're fighting her? Okay. What am I missing? This one. Hands of Grace. What does Hands of Grace do? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. Clearly, that's a bad thing. What is this thing? You see aether residue lingering in your body, temporarily disguise yourself as a lot of the Chewy's normal dreamers? Okay. I don't know why. I guess that's a thing later on. And a beauty. Well, no one else is turning into a snake lady, so I'm assuming not yet. Is there like a specific time in which I do this? Oh god. Well, joy of new mechanics where I don't know shit. Okay, well that's fine. And there's nothing being mentioned in the thing, so I can't tell. I'm assuming now? No. This? I assume it's this. I assume it's now. This seems to be the right thing to do. Okay. What the frick? Big lady time. Oh, well, that's something. Your vril dissipates. Okay, cool. Didn't die. Good. Love that for me. Didn't perish. Cool. This one. This. I used the wrong one. Shit. Ow. Oh shit. Girl again? I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Well, anyway. I'm so lost and confused, but that's okay. I can use this. Woo! Okay. The music is great though, I agree. Go. And then I do this, and this gives me this. I can just do this. Grace, good, and then this. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Higabana? I don't know what Higabana is. I feel like Higabana is a me thing. I may need to go do my class quests. Okay. Let me just do this. Cool. Alright. Didn't fall off the edge this time. Haha.
浄化の輝きを見よ。
I think we should limit break. Oh, hey. Give me a limit break. Oh my gosh. Oh lord. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What a time for this to all happen. Okay. That's fine, this is fine, this is fine. Woo! Hooray! Also, do you really like how you don't really need to look at the boss's skills to know what's coming if you pay attention to the subsequent ones? Ah. I think I kind of like worked it out just by the way she was moving around the screen and the things that came up and what you'd seen earlier in the story. Let's not tell Zane that I fell off the edge, shall we? She's not here, so she can see it, so it's fine, right? Haha. I was trying to be so good by not hitting anyone, and I just killed myself in the process. GG's.
ありがとう。この土地を救ってくれて。万神との戦いだけはどうしても頼っちゃうね。
I guess it should have made sense. There's no fencing, so.
アナンタ族はやっぱりすごい量のクリスタルを持っていたよ。私たちもそうだけどさ、人はみんな弱いね。
Mm. It's the condition of living, I suppose.
神を殺したのか。なぜ殺す？なぜ奪う？もう我らあなたを虐げるのはやめてくれ。
そうじゃないよ。よく聞いて族長さん。私たちはみんな弱いから何かにすがる。でも弱いからこそ万神じゃなくて共に生きる仲間と支え合ってほしいんだ。ねえ、アナンタ族にとってクリスタルの装飾具は心を映す大切なものなんでしょ？だ。
Oops, sorry, I cut you off there, Lisa.
お前たちが戦いに命を賭すように、我らは心を捧げて平和を取り戻す。
今は分からなくてもいい。でも私たちは
I mean, we definitely fight with fear. We're definitely not fighting with fearless, because that shit's
分
scary.
かり合えるはずだよ。
I didn't scream during that trial for once, but doesn't mean I don't usually.
出て行け。お前たち人の言葉に騙されはせぬ。すぐにあなたの力。
Ah, dear. Well, I guess it can't be helped, really.
分かった。今は出て行くよ。でも私は諦めないよ。
At least he's growing into be a fine leader.
だって私たちとアナンタ族は同じギラバニアに生きる隣人なんだから。行こう。アルフィノとアリゼイが待ってる。
Yep. See you, snake ladies. I mean, we didn't try to take people from you this time, so in comparison to the Imperials, right? That has to count for something, surely. Meanwhile, in the Royal Palace of Alamigo. Oh boy. She gonna get the shit kicked out of her? Probably.
見ろ、薄汚い偽帝国人のお帰りだ。蛮族相手に敗れて泣きながら逃げ帰ってきたとか。
Ah, dear.
あまり足ざまに言うのは酷というものですよ。言葉巧みにゼノス殿下に取り入って地位だけは得ましたが、所詮は無能なアラミゴ人なのですから。
Damn.
ああ、確かに配慮に欠けていたな。しかしこうも聞いたぞ。殿下の寵愛を賜るために言葉だけでなく体も使った。
Are they implying? Wow.
おやおや、道理で出世が早いわけです。とはいえ、今回の失敗で終わりでしょう。
Gross. Nice. Good on him. Good on this person for trying to defend her. At least someone has some fucking sense of loyalty. Guardians are shitheads. Confirmed. I mean, it's a very common trope of, oh, a woman is in power. Clearly she had to sleep her way to get there, sort of shit. Which is bullshit. But it's not an uncommon thing to be heard or said about it.
専任隊長フォルドラ・レムルプスただいま帰還しました。
何を怯えている。
What do you think, bitch?
ドクロの処刑人とまで呼ばれた強者らしくもない。貴様でも死が恐ろしいか。
私が恐れているのは何も成し得ぬまま戦場ではない場所で死ぬことです。
Hey, that's called a bad idea. Don't ask for that.
確かに貴様の力など取るに足らないほどのもの。しかし未熟ゆえに何かを掴もうとするその熱情の炎が周囲を
I mean, look what happened to what's his face, Grin.
焦がしてゆく様を
Got turned into a weird, like,
俺は気に入っていた。
android creature thing. At least Zenos is just a psychopath and not sleazy. Yeah, that's the thing, right? He just really wants to fight someone worthy. He's at least sort of fucking creep about it.
貴様は解放軍との戦いに敗れたばかりか。アナンタ族への対応を誤り。
Like in terms of oppressive leaders.
何か申し開きはあるか。
There are worse ones. Not to say he's good, but there are worse ones. So, you know, the bar is in hell.
すべては私の力量不足によるもの。
But hey, she's achieved more than the fucking Imperial soldiers did.
だがくだらぬ演技が透けて見えている。本音を語らねば、言葉通りその首をここで落とす。
Easy to step over a bar embedded in the floor. Honestly, yeah. Do you want to turn her into a berserker?
力が欲しい。私を罵るすべてのものをねじ伏せるだけの力が。
Oh boy. Oh boy.
そうだ。それでいい。
I think the reason why he keeps her around and quote unquote likes her is the sense of that he sees someone who hungers for, you know, the battlefield just as much as he does. I think that's why he's okay with her more.
機会をくれてやる。超越者たる力を手にする機会を。
Whereas the soldiers are just sniveling, obedient cowards. She actually fights with conviction.
超越者たる力。今日この場で失うことすら覚悟した命です。そのような力を得られるのなら。
Oh, scientist? Of course. Oh, I don't like you. You're creepy looking. Creepy scientist guy. Well, this is the last time we'll get to see her as her. That bodes not well, but can't really do much about it. I wish we could have left on better terms, but that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. I think I'll take... I think I have one for my pal, or my tank classes. Oh, I need the right crystal as well. Hell yeah. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sister sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. Let us spare the word of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Nilla. Onwards we go. Wee. Wee. Back to the town. Avoiding all the enemies, because I know what I'm doing. Wee. Well, maybe not avoiding this one. Can I go down there? Oh, I can. You can go. Ooh. Go away. I'm busy. Leave me alone. See ya. See ya later. Goodbye. Is there a chocobo person here? I wouldn't think so, because usually they don't have them in these, like, tribe spaces. Ah, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirm testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Qualalayan sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. Mikado did the deed, but we were witnesses to his heroism. However, I fear this is only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperation to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sisters' plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavour to show them another path, so the day you speak of never comes. And there's an ad break, so we'll take a second to rest my throat and sip some of my drink. Oh man. Stretch. Oh my gosh, my knee's itchy. Okay. And we're back! Welcome back, everyone. We're all in this together, and Alamegans and Ananta, we understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Srisha, for everything. To the Peering Stones. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I go anywhere, I have a feeling that is a crystal quest. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. I need to detouch you. Are you a crystal quest? Are you a crystal quest? Aha! I thought so. Adventurer, I would ask a favor of you. In recent days, strange men have been stealing prey from our hunting grounds. They appear to be Alamegans, but they do not recognize us as allies. They refuse to listen when we explain they are trespassing. If they were to see another strider in our company, they may not be so quick to flight and flee. They were last spotted in the east of here. Please go and speak with them before anyone comes to harm. Oh, it's back towards here anyway. That works. That works. Alright, before we do anything, I'm gonna jump down and do this thing down here. And then I'll come back up. Oh my god, I'm running so far across the wall. Look at this. Oh, maybe I should go the other way. Yeah, it's fine. Look at this, I'm a goat. I like those goats that climb the walls. Oh, you actually can run the whole way around, huh? Alright, let me slide down. Oh, maybe not there. Maybe we oh, never mind. No choice. It's fine. This way. Oh. Hey, I'm on your side, guys. Alright. Oh! Yeah. Let's do these guys real quick. Strapping leader. Oh my god. Look at these guys. Easy. There we go. Oops. Sorry, Sonny. I didn't mean to click on you. Please wait. If you would just listen for just a moment. Ah! Keep that thing away from me. Oh, you asshole. Alright, that's right. I'll get them. I fear they won't listen to anything I have to say. Would you go after him and explain his people are trespassing? I must tend to my wounds. Alright, come here, you fucker. Just about to hat it with people idiots. Alright, come here. Come here. Where are you? I'm gonna smack you in the head. And then the bum. Where'd you go? Down there. Back here, you coward. Where are you? Over there? Strapping leader. Leader of what? Running away? Yee, you were trying to help that thing, weren't you? What do you want? They only wanted us to leave the hunting grounds? So they're not savage monsters looking to feast on our innards? My guy. I see. Sorry about before. It's not every day you see something like that where I come from. Me and my friends are from a small village in the peaks, you see. With the guardians blocking all the way in and out of the place, we've never traveled far. Now they're mostly gone, we thought we'd have a look around, maybe scavenge a bit of food. We didn't mean no harm, honest. If it's all the same to you, we'll leave and go look for food somewhere far, far away from here. Ta-da. That is why you don't judge people, and you actually have conversations, and you talk to them. Welcome in, Love's Faith. Oh, this is not the place I want to be in. My bad, sorry. Went the wrong way. Meant to go this way. My bad. Howdy here, you've come to say hello to. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I need to go that way. I'm stupid. Let me go do that. Let me hand this in. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. We're just doing some Stormland MSQ at the moment. Well, technically this is a trial, Crystal Crest, but you know, it helps the MSQ stuff be easier. Hopefully down the line. Travel. Hello? Oh, there we go. I was pressing a button. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be... Actually, where is this? 55 yards to the west. Oh. It's actually one really close. Okay. We'll get... Oh, it's right there! Oh my god. Hold on a second. How do I get to that? How do I get to you? Over there. Okay. Let me hand this in and then I'll go grab that. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that and it's just right there. Alright. You are returned. Were they willing to listen? Thankfully, yes. Men from the peaks. Interesting. We were concerned the M tribe may have coerced them into stealing from our land. My sisters will be relieved to hear that. If these people are desperate enough to venture here for food, perhaps we can help them. A deal of some kind. A share of our food stores in exchange for materials for our gem crafting. Yes, that would be a fine trade. I will need to discuss this with my sisters. The beginning of a fruitful partnership may be in hand. Alright, now we're gonna get this Aether Current. To do that, I'm gonna have to go all the way around, which means I can't just return back to base. That's okay, because the crystal is worth it. Kind of annoying that I have to like run the whole way back around, but it's worth it for what we get. Oh. Another big fate. I've had magic carpet rides, but not magic bed rides. It's great, right? The bed is so silly. I love it. Go away, I'm busy. I'm busy getting an Aether Current, leave me alone. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright. That's all the location-based ones. Just have to get all the quest-based ones now. Yeah, so in terms of quests, I feel like these two are probably them. That would make sense, but then there's like a couple other areas that I have unlocked, so I feel like there's probably gonna be one over here and some such. Anyway, you're in the Peering Stones. Magic bed is such a goofy mount, but I'm so sad I didn't make it make at least 2-person mount. Honestly, yeah, I'm so sad it's not a 2-person mount because I think that would be funny. I think it'd be really funny that you summon the mount and you're laying on it in the middle, but if someone else joins you, then you like roll over to the side or scooch over. I think that would have been fucking fantastic. Welcome back. Conrad and Marshal Terrapin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. But I should probably start at the beginning. And now we cut to black to tell them the story. Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows how it would have ended. You've saved a lot of lives, Mikaide. Take pride in that. It must be said, this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear investigation. In any event, the Qualiana's supply of crystals must remain limited in the foreseeable future, and ambient ether levels closely observed. Understood. Excuse me. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance on Navira on how best to enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters, then. What news of the Imperials? None. Which in itself is troubling. It seems as though the Skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Villadina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided it is time to advance east. Finally. He was also most emphatic that you would be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest... Sorry, emphatic. Emphatic that you would spare further duties. It would not do for the warrior of light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. We may not be as strong as quick as him, but we are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Me? Rest? Ha! You've earned this respite, so enjoy it. And the same goes to you, Minago. You've been away from your family far too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. Excuse me. We'll make the most of our time here. Sorry, I'm trying not to yawn. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you a lot of proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of that old diner. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We are honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it like that, don't mind if I do. Honestly, a good feed sounds great. She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help think of my own. How my father would have come from a hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and how Yida would prepare it with herbs and spices. My mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't let us have even that. Theodoric, Gaius, of course Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too, if I'd been older, but I didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts, and they treat us like them. They push and they push and they... until someone pushes back, until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. If the 12 are watching us, what are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak, and when people fight and die, and nothing gets better? And it just goes on and on and on. There's no justice. Just us. Yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it. I know. That's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or even if there are any. Either way, life goes on, and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that's embedded in my head, and I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings us. Sleep well, Mikado. Excuse me. I'm yawning left and right, goddamn. The silence of the gods, objective fulfilled. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. I guess I'll take this one. Bum 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 bada bum. Oh, level 68! Alpha Lord hopes you're ready to rejoin the main host. I trust you're well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces should have advanced into the peaks by now, but I expect we'll pass many of our comrades on the road east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we'll need only to identify ourselves to soldiers in order to pass. The first of many. Ah, there is a quest here. Hello, do you have a quest for me? With a crystal? A new contender. Oh. Well, that's not what I'm looking for right now, so I'm not gonna grab that, sorry. I do want to quickly go to Castrum to see what these two are. Because I assume that at least one of them will be a crystal quest. Oh my gosh, my eyes are itchy. Alright, so one is here. Are you one? You are one, fantastic. Alright. Mika Akatsuka of the Twin Adders. Just the man I wanted to see. We've misplaced a number of Garlean drones taken from Balasar's wall. And by misplaced, I mean the damn things sprung to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with Magitech as you are, I can think of no one better to assist us. If you'd be willing to help, go speak with Lieutenant Jesus. Lieutenant Nibenfar. That's a mouthful. She is overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. Alright, and then I'm thinking that you might also be a crystal. Aha, you are! A good role model. Ah, Lieutenant Akatsuka, a moment if you would. The Alliance has seen fit to charge the Twin Adder with overseeing the occupation of Castrum Oriens for the interim. As an adventurer, I realize it is your want to attend matters, both great and small, in all corners of the realm. Though it should go without saying that you must uphold your obligations to the Twin Adder and the Eorzean Alliance. Thus, I would ask for your aid in a reconnaissance mission here in the fringes. Pray speak with Lieutenant Molko when you're ready to receive a briefing. She will be overseeing the operation. Alright. One person over here. Ah, Mika Akatsuka, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made with a heretofore unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Garlord Ironworks to fashion a weapon capable of penetrating their armor. It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitech armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I'm not mistaken, this would not be the first time you piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now the drones will last sighted east of here and to the north along the Veladina River. I fear recapturing them is out of the question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just straight going for it, okay? Cool. Alright. This way. And, aha, I see the spot. Oops. Nice. That's one. There we are. Nice. Easy peasy. Honestly, I thought that would be more than that, but you know what? That's fine. That works too. Oh. There is more. Fuck. I misread the fucking thing. God damn it. GG's me. There's more. Up here. I'm stupid. I should have checked the map first. I was just too... I read the first quest here, which you can't really see because there's a text in the way. I read the quest there, and I didn't see that it actually mentioned the fact that there's still more to go. So that's my bad. I'm just a dum-dum. Can't read. It's alright. It's not that far. Just a bit slow. It'd be nice if I could fly. Wow, okay. Good to know that it doesn't go through all of them. Oh, okay, this works. They're lined up like this, it hits all three. How nice. Cool. Now I can go back to the captain. Much better. Ah. Alright. Welcome back. I take the drones have been disposed of. Excellent. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant, the Lieutenant, none of my men can even activate a suit of magic armor, let alone pilot one in combat. And I pray that it isn't to our detriment in the future. There's still plenty more of those drones out there along Bastel's wall, so if any more of them should suddenly stir. At any rate, we'll continue working with Garland Ironworks, so that should such a day have come, we will be ready. Yay! Alright, and then over here. Your eyes deceive me? It can't be, but it is. Mika Akatsuka, the Griffin's Bane himself. Griffin's Bane? Huh? Yes, the great hero defeated the Griffin atop Balsar's wall, bringing his plans of conquest to shattering a halt. Oh, right. I can think of no other title that so aptly fits your prowess. Pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Oriens? Serpent Marshal Brookstone has requested you assist in my investigation. It is such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Ah, goodness me, where are my manners? Tala Molko, military records officer, and at your service. I cannot offer how much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me appraise you of the current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Orions, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Guardians. Prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Alamigo's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed, as a reminder of what should happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, were a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment, or even escaped, but we could find no other documents suggesting what became of them. Be they living or deceased, it is now our duty to find them. Not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind knowing what has happened to them. Would it be that this was a recent incident? It would, though. It's no easy task ascertaining whether their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long even after the Alamigans came to settle here. And as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relations with their people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago. Okay. Okay, so wait, it's a thing over here. Oh! I honestly thought I was gonna have to go all the way to the thing, but that works. Alamiga prisoners captured 20 years ago? Woo! Excuse me, sorry. Yes, I remember. When the Guardians gained their foothold here, they interned any and everyone. Striders, Ananta, it mattered not. Most were forced to serve in the Guardian military, dispatched to other lands from which they would never return. If I'm not mistaken, the prisoners who remained were taken to a small village to the south. I cannot say what transpired there, but the settlement was heavily guarded. I fear the worst for them. A settlement to the south? Why, that would have been Bittermill. I recall records of the residents seeking asylum in Gridania when the Guardians first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in the rubble. After 20 years? Seems a bit far-fetched, but sure. Still yawning. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm in a bed, so I guess it kind of fits the bill. All right, we're making our way downtown. How close are we to this area? Oh, this is the last quest. Okay, once we do this, that's a big ass bear. Once we do this, we will be able to fly in this area. Yippee! What are Guardians doing here? They cannot be allowed to leave. Get them. Sorry, I just noticed someone running by and I was just like, huh? There we go. Ah! And then he runs. Interrogate the soldier. Oh, no? Okay. First we have to help you. Right. Goodness, that's smart. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training, though no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent display. Guardian soldiers were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. I managed to catch them unawares, but I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly had you not arrived. Still, I find it quite curious. By all rights, the Guardians should be too busy contending with the Resistance to waste time in a place like this. What are they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make any sense of this, we must search this place from top to bottom. After my heart returns to my chest. Yay! We did it! The fringes ate the cart. Yay! So this is gonna lead to a dungeon, I'm assuming. Wait. Yay! I can fly! Whee! Alright, well, time to clear the fuck out of the map. How high can we go? I wanna get up here. Can I get up here? You're gonna cut me off. Can I get up to the top? That would be fun. Hold on, there's like a section here I need to clear. Yep, nice. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, let's... No! You can't cockblock me like this, are you serious? Oh my god. I mean, I could go here, I guess, but I wanted to go on the top bit! It's so fucking rude. Oh, that's so rude! Look, it's right there! Damn, that's so fucking rude, what the fuck? Alright, well... I'm gonna clear the other areas, I guess. God damn it, I was just about to say too, it would suck if they kept it to like that last little section you could... What the fuck is this? Why is there just a hole in the ground? It's kind of terrifying. What is this? Why is there just a hole? The yawn. Why can you just go down? Does it go somewhere? Oh, it does not. Okay, that's probably for the best. Kinda terrifying though. Alright. I mean, the quest is here anyway, so it works to go this way. But first, let me get this last little bit, these last little bits. And then we are clear. The fringe is cleared. The fringe is fulfilled with the map. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. Alright. This section done. Nice. And now we just got these two bits up here. And what I'll do is I'll like land. I'll like teleport to here and then fly. Because that'll be faster. Oh, I can like stand here? Oh, interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's go! I'm so happy. Alright. There's more of the Qualiana territory, and then there's just cliff sides, I suppose. Just random, very random rocky cliff sides. So you can touch. Oh, that's leading somewhere. Where's that leading to? Oh! Oh, we're at Ralga's Reach. Oh, I see. Understood. It just looked a bit weird from that angle. Alright, last bit, and then the whole map is clear. Yeah, nice. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Yeah, we did it. It's all cleared out. This area is interesting. So this then. Huh. Anyway, let's fly to here. And then we'll teleport to here and then we'll fly the rest of this way. To the peaks. To yet another area that I cannot fly on. I get flying and then I immediately get kicked out of flying. Alright. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, have a bit of my drink while we're doing this. Sorry, I was adjusting my headset. Alright, down we go. Science, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri and we've begun fortifying it as our new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? New area! Let's go! The peaks. So we had the fringes. Now we have the peaks. Ooh.
辺境地帯を確保したエオルゼア同盟軍とアラミゴ解放軍は勢いそのままに山岳地帯へと進軍した。この地に築かれた帝国軍の防衛網を突破することがアラミゴに至る最大の障害となるはずだった。
That is a big city.
だが予想に反して帝国軍の抵抗は少なく、私たちが到着した時には一つの町の奪還が終わっていた。
That's good. We're getting there. Oh, that big crystal. Holy heck. Heck yeah. Oh, we've been part of this area already. What is this? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. We don't have this listed anyway yet on the thing. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatorus where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. It sits right on the edge of the cliff, so attacking that from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You see now why Veladina was so important, eh? Right then. Come along, they'll be waiting for us in Alagiri. Back to no flying it is. Oh my gosh, there's lots of places to fall here, I guess. Alright. Charge! Oh, that looks interesting. That's fine, don't worry about it. You'll forget about me in a hot second. Okay, so this is the tower we've captured. I like these little flowers, it's cute. Giant locust, what's all the giant bugs? I don't like that. What are these things? Mud sud. Eh. Alright. Alright, we're here. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine, the Imperials flooded our coming and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We are about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatorus. Fuck, words. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you're ready. Bum 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 bada bum. Ba-dum bum ba-da ba-da. Ooh. Interesting. So this is tank. Oh, this is fun. What is this one? This is a dragoon. Ooh. Alright, I need to see what it looks like in red. Ooh, not bad. Not my favorite, but not the worst. It's mostly like... Okay, this one. Yeah. This one's the better one. Okay. And same with these other ones, right? Okay, we'll get the dragoon one. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we've got a meeting to attend. Ba-da-bum. Alright. Check my keep. Yeah, right. Whew. Nice. Independent merchant, independent mender. I should mend my stuff actually. Oh, actually my stuff is okay. Alright, do we have any other... Oh, hello, you're like purple. Do we have any other tradesmen? Hella... Bold. Okay, what does the independent trader have? Oh, merchant, I guess. Okay, let's buy level 68 gear. Cool. Cool, cool. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pause here for a sec. I'm gonna run an ad, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Second. Alright. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Alright. Onwards. What the fuck is this? A different symbol than before. Anyway. Onwards to more story. That everyone? Then let us begin. Alighieri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance, without so much as firing a shot, is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. Alina, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Albania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means it will need to strike Specula quickly, both to limit the ability to locate our forces on the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. So Sprout the title. Ah yes, I'm indeed a Sprout. I'm pretty far through Stormblood at this point, but Sprout behavior is still definitely a thing. Welcome in, welcome in. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what has been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I've no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time, I will hold the Scions in reserve at Alighieri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you in the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely on us too much. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Mikhail after what he's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. Wow, I'm failing my English here. I would happily pay $1 million gil if they made a 2-person version. Right? I want them to make a 2-person version of the bed so badly. It'd be so good. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. We're just letting it get worse. It's fine. Thanks. I knew you would understand. Mayhap it would be better if I accompanied you. Alice can stay with Mikhail. Oh, go on if you must. The two of you can take care of ourselves. Sorry, the two of us can take care of ourselves, rather. You have your orders. Dismissed. Hooray! I should also do my class quests, probably. Because I kind of haven't done them. Actually, I could check if that person was talking to me earlier in that raid. Oh. Meanwhile, dig within an Imperial research facility. Oh, we're gonna see what fucking horrific things are being done to Fodala, huh? Oh, I already don't like this. This is a weird cross between a church and just fucking abomination shit. What the fuck? Oh, good to do. Oh shit. Well, I hope she's okay. Hey Zezo, oh this room. I don't like the way you've said that. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. What are they doing to the potato? We're about to find out. Cutie Coil, welcome in, welcome in. You've come in at a dramatic moment. Seemingly. Oh boy, she's about to have some visions. Oh hey. Oh, it's done? That seems a little anticlimactic altogether.
Zenos-sama.
I mean, she's not got weird extra limbs or a head or, you know, growths. So, it's something, I suppose.
我らガレアン族は優れた種族ではあるが、先天的にエーテル操作を不得手とする。要するに 魔法を操ることができないということだ。それゆえ魔法を得意とする多種族に圧迫され、イルサバード大陸北部の寒冷地に追いやられた歴史を持つ。幸運だったのは、そこで青輪水という資源を見つけ、やがて魔導技術を発展させることができた点だ。魔導とは、すなわち魔法の代替たるもの。この技術により、我らは世界に覇を唱える強国となったわけだが、あいにく私が欲しているのは代わりではなくそのものでね。ガレアン族への後天的魔法能力の付与。帝国社会では異端視される研究だが、聡明なるゼノス殿下は理解を示し、
Why is it always a mad scientist?
それがこの強化処置の目的。
ああ、貴様はアラミゴ系の一族だったな。安心しろ。貴様に与えたのは単なる魔力ではない。より多くを焦がす高き力だ。
ところで、先ほど解放軍が荒切りを占拠したと聞きましたが、スペキュラが攻撃されるのも時間の問題ではありませんかな。
確か貴様の部隊、ドクロ連隊と言った。
Oh, I'm getting pelted.
奴らも
Tetsuya! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Here, think Phil cry. Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you? Let me give you a shout out. Were you doing some FF as well? Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Mika Akatsuka, Vampire Catboy and shop owner of Nightfall's Bloom. Take a seat, we're doing some Stormblood MSQ. And try to resist the urge to punch a bitch. How's Stormblood? It's good. I definitely liked the Dorma part a lot more than this part, but this part is interesting too. So we're getting there. We're progressing. We're progressing. It's crescendoing into a lot is going on. So, but how was your stream? How was your stream, Tetsuya? What were you streaming? Also, I should do my links thing here. If you would like to find me in other places, these are all the places that you can find me. I do use YouTube as my main platform, but I multi-stream, so I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. So whichever one's your preference, you can use either. Although YouTube doesn't have ads, so that's something. But yeah, welcome in. Stream was fun. I was playing Grey Hat, which is a game where you play as a hacker. Interesting. It's generally so immersive, actually. I highly recommend it. Huh, interesting. I haven't heard of that, but that's cool. It's interesting seeing some of the games that come out and the choices that, of subjects. So a hacking game sounds pretty fun. But yeah, we are getting through more story. Definitely getting pretty close. We're like the MSQ quest level is like 68 now. So we're getting pretty far along. It's like a hybrid visual novel-esque thing with puzzles to solve. Ooh, interesting, huh? Someone's been good. I really like certain characters. Like I really like all the stuff with Yigiri, even though I wanted to shake her when she decided to plot to assassinate this guy, because that was such a stupid thing to do. The whole thing with Doma was really good. It's interesting coming back to here and kind of doing this section. Kind of weird that we kind of just stopped in the middle of doing this to go do the Doma stuff and then come back again, but yeah, that is what it is. So so we've had $4 just been experimented on. Shit's probably about to go down as it always does because there's no rest for the wicked ever. But you know, it'd be like that.
はい。直ちに部隊に合流し、反乱分子の迎撃に当たります。
By the way, Tetsu, if you need to go rush off, get food or something to drink or anything like that, like don't feel like you gotta stick around. I mean, you know the drill. You've been here before.
それよりも貴様に任せたい仕事がある。やってくれるな。
The number one complaint is how the perspective shifts back and forth between regions. Yeah, it is a little bit. It is a little bit jarring, just because it feels like the Doma stuff was one whole story, but it's just kind of stuffed randomly in the middle of this whole section. Like, I feel like they could have done the Doma stuff first and then gone to this potentially, but I guess that's what happens. That's just the way it ended up being written, so. It's another duty he would entrust to us? Okay, well, her. Oh, I hate this room. This room gives me the ick. There's just something wrong about this room. Oh, hey, Thancred.
ようやく見つけたぜ。
Doma, my beloved. The whole bit when we blew up the castle was fun and interesting. Oh yeah, this is my fit at the moment. Look, I look like a proper samurai. Whee! Yeah, I like it a lot. I was saying earlier that I'm kind of surprised by how nice the later class quest items are, because like the early class quest items were really fucking ugly. But these ones are actually nice, so that's something, I guess. So full of life and so full of fire and eager, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lisa go alone. Thomas Olsen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Which one was I gonna get? I think this one. Yeah, this one. Like, this is cool. Like, these are so much more interesting than the first outfits we got. Oh, more new outfits. Alright, let's see what we got. It's interesting. What is this for? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. What's this one? I don't know how I feel about that one either. Alright, so what's this one? Hold on, what's this one for? Archibald, White Mage. Okay. What does this look like if I can dye it red? Yeah, I guess it looks okay. It's all solid color ones, so... we'll see. The gear I rock on my dock is just level 70 job quest gear, and it's clean enough. Nice, nice. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and just so you know, I sent word to Arenvold's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Alright, so we got this area here and this area here to deal with. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright. Just to let everyone know, I'll probably be finishing up stream in about 20-ish minutes. Because I need to go have a shower and do a couple of things. Before I have another stream later today with Zane. So, I want to have a little bit of a break in between then. So I probably won't keep streaming for too much longer. But we still got to get some quests bits done here and there. Yeah, busy day, but it's fun. Like, I actually was going to stream longer. I just spent a bit of time relaxing. And, I took a nap earlier as well. So. Alright. I mean, for Dark Knight, I'm still rocking this. I mean, oh, wrong button. I'm still rocking this, so I still really like this one a lot. So, oops, I should do this though. For this quest, for the sake of this. Oh no! Oh no! Anyway. Alright. Nice, my sunny side's still here. Alright. Alright. Nice. Alright. And then we go this way somehow. Yeah, it's good. We got a fair chunk of story done again. Honestly, I feel like also, I don't know how I feel Stormblood feels like a much shorter story. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it feels. That's a big ass griffin. That's scary looking. I don't know, there's something about it that doesn't have the same feeling of length as Heavensward did. I have no idea if the Aether card. I have no idea if the actual length of time like is different or not, or like the amount of quests, but it definitely feels a lot different. So Aether current, let's go. Always need those. And then another fight. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. All right. All right. Easy peasy. There we are. That's it. Alright, and then we go back. Or we go this way. Alright. Charge! No, I don't want to do it with you, Missy. Go away. Oh, there she is. I will say that these birds' legs are fucking weird. These like weird bird-like creatures. Ah, give me a moment, Mikado. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments. That was Arenfold. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Mikado? Any trouble? And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatus is going well. I don't know which one. I guess this one. I don't really like any of these ones, but that's okay. I don't have to like them for everything. At least some of them are nice, right? Oh! Dramas. Ooh, these look cool. Damn, there's a lot of shit going on. You guys sure you don't want help? Oh! Well, roll one's fine. Damn. Nice job, Pippin! Just sounds he said pee-pee instead of Pippin.
私に切らせるつもりで隙を見せて誘い込んでるでしょ。
Alright. Hmm.
メインタワーの制圧に向かっています。例のアラミゴ人部隊、ドクロ連隊が激しく抵抗しているようです。
Oh, Conrad's hoping to make them give up. Okay.
そうか。ならば地上の敵は我らで片付けるぞ。
Hmm. Feels weird to not be doing like the main objective, quote unquote, for once. Oh. Just the laser. Is this the laser cannon? Hmm. Oh, does she have... Is her armor new? Can't tell.
敵軍が地上施設をほぼ制圧し、メインタワーの攻略にかかっているとのこと。
I can't tell if like after this new or not. I can't remember what she was wearing before. Partially new?
増援部隊の出撃準備も整っておりますので、ご命令があればすぐにでも。
Interesting. Like this part, I remember.
なしだ。
え？
増援の派遣はなしだ。
Okay.
そんな。お言葉ですが、フォルドラ様。あなたのドクロ部隊も防衛に回されていると聞いております。
Hey, at least this guy gives a shit.
できんのだ。もちろん、私自ら増援部隊を率いると志願した。
I think it is the same outfit from before.
禁じられたのだ。ゼノス様は増援の派遣は現に慎めと。
Damn.
まさか敵もろとも
That sounds about right.
も皆殺しにしろとおっしゃるのですか。
That sounds about correct for him.
その言葉、ゼノス様を前にしても進言する覚悟はあるのか。
Go ahead.
先ほどの言葉は忘れてやる。砲撃準備を急げ。
Damn.
互いの屍すら踏み台として進む。それほどに我らの決意は固く、悲願は重いのだ。さあ、貴様たちも覚悟を示せ。
Foolish girl. Woman. I feel like girl is derogatory considering she's a grown-ass woman, so.
了解。砲撃準備。安全装置解除。手法下ろせ。
I'm hoping that by doing this, the skulls will abandon and listen to Conrad, if any of them that survive anyway. Does she look like Titus or what other be? I mean, I guess so.
フルドルフ、エミリー、我らアラミゴ人の未来のため死んでくれ。
All I can think is her hair looks like a bad dye
自由
job.
の礎となるのだ。
Like she's gone way too long between redyeing her hair.
フォルドラ様、攻撃目標の設定を。
攻撃目標メインタワー。準備が整い次第、直ちに砲撃せよ。
Well. What's going on with you, man? Hmm? Okay. I have no idea what that was. Kind of reminds me of the Echo a little bit, honestly. But... Oh boy. Surely they could kind of see the thing moving in the distance, right? Like, it's not a fast moving thing, it's pretty fucking slow. I mean, it would be very difficult to do much, but at least shout the warning, I don't know. Okay, no, that was pretty quick, honestly. Okay, so it's not a laser cannon, it's just a cannon. Well.
長距離砲撃が行われたようですが。
Yep.
未だ兵が戦っているというのに、これが帝国軍のやり口ということか。
了解です。総員退避！総員退避！
Retreat, retreat! Get the fuck out of here! Damn. Well, there she goes. What's happened to Comrade and Managa, though? Is that we're supposed to be in that tower? By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castrum Albania, but that was an Imperial installation, and the troops were still... Also, what is, like, was Alfie and Lisa in there? Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell's being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. The fear in Alice's eyes is unlike anything you've ever seen before. I love that, not. This way, there's no time to lose. Alright, charge. No time to lose. I see a dungeon over here. I don't have time for you, bud. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even. Pull yourself together. The gate. This is our way inside. We need to find my brother right now. Locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only to prise them open to pass through. Oh boy. I'm glad you're here, Mika. If in case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us. God stand them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I just want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck. But that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating and many remain unaccounted for. Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. Where am I going? East. Alright. Where's the second soldier? Over here, let me heal you. Alright. Right idea, then you're choking by forest. Proceed yell, run, forest run. Thank you. I think you can manage on my own. Nah, I just called by on sunny side, implying that I'm gonna eat it. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. Ye gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Okay, that's even better. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning, would you? There. Oh, there. I like your so far. I'll make it. I'll make it. Alright, another one over here. Oh boy. People are not doing great. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Mika Akatsuka, ward of House Fortemps. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then. And now. I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad! Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, pull him down over there. Oh shit. Well, that answers for 3 of them, but where's Alfie? Oh shit. I mean, he's still breathing.
突然の出来事。
Alfie!
最後まで抵抗していたドクロ連隊の若者をコンラッド隊長が説得し、投降させた直後に帝国軍の砲撃を受けたんだ。どうにか生存者を助け出したが、コンラッド隊長は
Apparently we had
治癒魔法で処置はした。
your Stoller and Krill with us. Oh boy. I mean, screaming at him is not going to help much. We can't see anything. Shit.
目が見えておらんでな。わしの命も ここまでのようじゃ。
I mean, I figured he was gonna die, but I didn't expect it would be here.
大丈夫、すぐに良くなるって。
運命は変えられんよ。よいか、よく聞け。
It's finally passing the metal on.
コンラッド、弱気にならないで。みんなで力を合わせてアラミゴを解放するんでしょ。こんなところで立ち止まってどうするの。
そう、立ち止まってはならん。ようやくまとまりかけた解放軍をこのまま崩壊させるわけには。
His shoes glitching into the ground.
お主ならできる。革命の英雄の子でもイダの妹でもなく、お主にこそわしの後を託したいのじゃ。
コンラッド。
仲間と共に進め。そして自由を。
I get that it's sad, but I'm not really attached to him as a character, so.
約束するよ。必ずやり遂げてみせる。だから安心して。
And like I said, I didn't expect him to die. I just didn't expect it to be right here. And yeah, I didn't expect them to laser the fucking cannonball the tower. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castrum Albania. Oh! Hey, Sidian.
ニーズヘッグ、貴様の力を借りるぞ。
What have you done, Sidian? Oh. Okay, that was pretty sexy, not gonna lie. Is it just like... Is this just like a whole fucking thing of what's happened to him since he got overpowered by Nidhogg, so he now just can call on the power of Nidhogg? Or did he get the eyes back? I mean, that's Gaborg that he's got in his hand. Packed one man, because that one man is a Stinian. Oh, you smug little shit. And there he goes.
防衛隊は続報を終え、整備隊は被害状況を確認し、直ちにカノン砲の修復作業に移れ。
Sin is in my top 3 of my FF14 NPC harem. Valid. I say smuggle little shit with all the love and affection in the world, of course. Just yeah. I'll give you savage, bitch. But yeah, no, I love Estinian. Sulky little shit. But the fact that he very specifically was directing that at Alfie, like, hey. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. But instead we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God says my witness, there will be a reckoning. Alpha Nord gave him a conscience. I think it was more like Alpha Nord helped him realize that there's more to life than stabbing dragons. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We 3 will see to the Commander Kemp's body, find my sister and return to Aligiri. Well, at least we can let Ali know that Alfie's okay, so that's something, I suppose. There, that just suffice for now. Go on and join the others. I look like I'm just like lurking behind him like a creep. I'm a little close. Tell me you found Alpha Nord. Tell me he is alright. He's pissed, but he's alright. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Aligiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded we need to help on our way. Well, I can see one over here. No? Oh yeah, it is. It's like this way. Over here? Behind here? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. That wasn't long ago. I was trying to kill you and yours. I have expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell with this. I should be back home in Ilsbard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Alright. And now we go out into the road home. Out of the old head to find more people to help. Alright. Oh, there's one right here. Wait, a resistance fighter? TV. Alright. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and I was having trouble getting it back on. I should be fine the rest of the way. Around here, I'm guessing probably behind this rock. Mayhap? Maybe not. It seemed like the logical thing. Alright, over this way, I suppose. It's probably like this way. Oh. No, maybe around the corner here in this little spot here? Because the other area, there's like nothing. There's nothing there that I could see. Unless I missed them somehow. It's like up there. I don't think I can get up there. At least not from here. So I guess not. It must be. I must have missed them. I didn't see anyone. Oh, there they are. They just didn't show up on the little thingy didn't show up very much. Alright, hello. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, kinda? I didn't recognize you at first. Been feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I don't recognize who that is, but sure. Anyone else to help? Nope. Okay. I'm fine. I'm teleporting back. I ain't walking. Fuck that noise. Alright. Hello, everyone. Mika, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later, I have no idea when, rites must need to be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. Ooh. Gunblade. Discs. Stanza, okay. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It's how we spoke with General Adlin. Adlin, yeah. Alright. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Here we go. I'll probably do this last little bit and then I'll finish up for tonight, I reckon. Whew. These deaths weigh heavily on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise teacher. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will sorely be missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. We have to take another step forward towards Alamigo. However, we must first address the question of how to deal with Kashrim Abani's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again? Mayhap due to a malfunction? Sure, we'll call it that. Or one of their officers found his contents after the first barrage? Or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it? Yeah, Stinian did. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Then I'll just have to go see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Rolkus Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance. And then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down it was just an excuse. That I was still afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone, on the other side of the world, who had struggled with the same worries. And as we travelled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We will have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It is as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Hext's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do it so alone. Mikaire, would you go with her? I would have done even if you hadn't asked, sir. Which is very true, because again, no rest for the wicked. It is what we do. Then it is settled. We await for your return. Alright. Sorry to drag you into this, Mikado. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, right? But right now, all I could do is be myself. Alright, I guess I'll take the dances. Alright. Ooh, weapons. Alright. So we'll leave this here. I think that's a good point for us to stop. We've just done a whole bunch of story. Some dramatic stuff has happened. And I think that's a, yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for today. Stretch. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely got a lot done today. Hopefully we can get more done soon. As always, I mean, I'm doing a lot of these FF streams because I can't help myself. Well, I say can't help myself, but it's also I'm enjoying the story and enjoying the game. So I want to get through it, and also I want to get out of free trial when I can, just because I want to be able to do other things. So, excuse me. I will raid out, but also just to let everyone know, I am streaming again in about... Actually, no, I won't raid out. Because I'm going to stream again in a bit, so if you want to come back in about 2 hours, I'm going to be playing some games with Zane, so come and enjoy that. Yeah. It won't be FF, it'll be something else, but it'll be more shenanigans, so it's always good. And yeah, alright. I'll see y'all in a bit. Be good. Don't set the house on fire whilst I'm gone, please. I'm not going to be gone for very long, so... No mutiny, no revolution or anything while I'm gone, okay? Alright, good. Okay, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah.